Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be looking at Boss from the Clone Wars. But before we take a closer look at this guy, let's take a look at his packaging. He came out in kind of the last wave of Clone Wars figures, so Darth Maul is the only character featured on the packaging. I don't really like that, because when you rummage through the aisle, you actually have to flip through the figures while they're on the peg to see which ones are there. You can't just look at the picture. But on the back, there's a picture of the figure. Here he is featured in the Clone Wars, and there's a description here. If you'd like to read that, you can pause the video. Here is a display for the gimmick, one of the gimmicks on the figure, but this is a lie, and I'll get into that here in a second. And here there are the other figures in the wave. So this packaging is a little bit disappointing, but that's not important. What is important is the figure. He stands about 4 inches tall, and he's painted really well and detailed really well. He looks just like he did in his really brief appearance in the Clone Wars. And he comes with, really a fairly good range of accessories. His first one is his DC-17 rifle. This is also done in the Clone Wars style, which I appreciate, and it looks really nice. He also came with 2 of these small pistols, which is always nice. He also came with a display base, this one is molded in kind of brown tan plastic. He also came with a Galactic Battle Game dice and a Galactic Battle Game card. So that's okay, I guess. And a piece of the packaging, which is really nice, is this. This was displayed in the front window of the packaging, and it's like printed on a piece of clear plastic. So if you pull it out, that makes like a really nice bookmarker, and it's really well printed. So that's nice. His last accessory is this. And it's actually 2 accessories. There's like a grappling hook thing that pegs in here. And it opens and you can store the 2 pistols inside there. Like this. Let's see if I can do it on camera. Oh boy. Let's see here. Something like that. But as you can see here on the back of the packaging, it says that this grappling hook is supposed to fire out, or at least that's what the picture shows. But there's no mechanism there, you just have to pull it out. So I don't really like that. This accessory doesn't look that great. It just slips on over his waist and pegs into his back. So I guess in that sense it's well made, but it's not accurate to the TV show. So I don't like that. We'll get on to the articulation here, and it's quite disappointing, like a lot of the other figures released later in the Clone Wars series of figures. He's got a ball-jointed head, which, is fine. He's got ball-hinged shoulders, but they're very limited due to the armor. Shoulder armor is big and blocky, so I guess that's fine. He's got ball-hinged elbows that do swivel. He's got no wrist articulation, just a swivel torso, I guess, upper chest. Swivel hips, go that far forward and this far back, and that's it. I have figures from episode 2 that have pretty much the same amount of articulation as this guy, which is really disappointing, because this guy could have been a really cool figure if they had put the time in. They didn't waste so much money on this stupid backpack and the Galactic Battle Game card and dice. It could have been really nice. So, unless you're a huge Republic Commando fan like me, I would say this figure is definitely a pass. Unless you just, like him a whole lot like I do. But tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you later.